I'm Brookie Guzder-Williams. I'm with World Resources Institute. For those of you who don't know, World Resources Institute is a global resource research organization working in climate, energy, food, forests, water, and cities, and transportation. And I'm focusing on forests, so that's what I'll be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about deforestation. And my slides are a little bit jumbled, as you'll see when I come back through. But, so one big initiative of WRI is the Global Forest Watch. And this is a site that wouldn't be possible without Earth Engine. We use Earth Engine on a lot of levels. Some of it just simple UI things, like you're able to, when you look at different data sets, you're able to, go grab Landsat images or something like that and tile the background. And we're grabbing those through Earth Engine. But some more exciting things, you're able to do analysis on the fly. When you draw a region, you're able to, and of the data sets, in particular, the one that we generate, Forma, which I'll say more about later, we rely heavily on Earth Engine to kind of generate and make that data possible. So the idea, Rebecca said a lot about this today, but the idea is to create near real-time actionable data that people can use to go out and help stop a lot of the deforestation that is going on. And again, we heard more about this today, but the forests aren't in great shape. About 30% of the global forests have been cleared. Another 20% is degraded, and a large majority of the rest of it is fragmented. So we have about 15% of our forests left intact. And so WRI has created this site, this portal for people to get information. And the question is it doing any good? And the answer, thankfully, is yes. And I was actually going to talk about this a lot. But it turns out there's going to be a couple other talks where people mention these things. But here is an example where the people from Monk Bay were actually using the Global Forest Watch website to look at satellite imagery and data sets, and discovered that United Cacao was got cut into. Here's an image of it. This is Hansen data, where it actually, you could see really clearly that they were going into intact forest landscapes near Iquitos in Peru. And, an action was taken based on their research, which used this. So there are very real implications of getting this data out in the world. As I mentioned before, we have the WRI's data set that we're kind of managing is Forma, which stands for Forest Actioning for Forest Monitoring for Action. And currently it's 500-meter data, and it's based on NDVI, fires data, along with some precipitation. And it's a linear regression model that was originally fit to the Hansen 2008 data set. So some of you may know that Hansen in 2013 came out with a new data set that's gone from 500 meters to 30 meters. It's gone from a yes-no for a 5-year period to actually each year. It's really amazing. And it's allowing us to go back, revisit the model we've done, and produce a lot higher quality data. And so we're revisiting Forma right now, and we have various forms of that that are going to come out soon. And I'll probably say a little bit more about that at the Forest Mini Summit.